Welcome back, guys, to Trails from Zero, where last episode on reaching the downtown district, we found two gangs, the Saber Vipers and Testaments, about to do battle. Interjecting and showing our police notebook, they laughed at the move and decided to take us on first. After defeating them, their leaders appeared, Wald Wales and Wazy Hemisphere. Diffusing the situation for the current time, but vowing to duel to the death later, we decided to find out why they were willing to go to such lengths, stopping by the Testament's Trinity hangout to learn of a member's hospitalization due to a nail bat, as we now ask the Saber Vipers their reasoning. So let's go check out the other side. Do you know anything about this, sir? Do you know these turf wars without paint seem to take place in front of your place? Oh, you're not even talking about it. This dialogue hasn't changed either, which is interesting. Ah, the chest gets marked on the map, look. Okay, so our chests get marked on the map with this no matter what. Cool, so we don't need a mini-map. There's a lot of noise coming from the next street over. What in Ignis' name is going on over there? I do not know. Can I come in? You're those cops! Those close. Is this place supposed to be the Saber Vipers' home base? This is a music venue known as Ignis. I believe it was originally a warehouse, but has since been remodeled. They do not pay taxes, so I'm unaware of the specifics. What about the taxes for her? Don't just ignore me. I may be a rookie, but I'm a proud member of the Vipers all the same. Oh, sorry about that. We were hoping to have a discussion with your boss. Do you think you could let us in? Do you want to see Wald? There's no way he'd give a bunch of police dogs like you the time of day. But no means no. Get the hell out of here. Well, this isn't how I imagined this going. Gotta admit, for a delinquent, he's a cute, bright-eyed kid. Hello there, can I ask what your name is? Me? I'm Dino. What's it to you? Dino, huh? What a tough-sounding name. So, Dino, it seems like you were put in charge of keeping watch for anyone suspicious, right? That's right. Wald personally assigned this job to me. I can't have any of those Testament jerks breaking in here. I definitely wasn't forced into this post by the other members. That makes sense. It's a very important job. But we aren't members of the Testaments. There shouldn't be any problems for you to let us in, correct? But... I saw you all fighting with our guys earlier. If I let you in... You say fighting, but a little scuffle like that is the same as saying hello for you Saber Vipers, right? Besides, your boss didn't seem to mind at all. But... if you still aren't willing to trust us, then... What? What are you doing, Ellie? What is the meaning of this? Here, take it. You can hold on to my pistol while we're inside. This is incredibly precious to me. I hope you'll take good care of it until I return. Fine, I get it already. You didn't have to take it that far. I'll go and ask Wald if you can enter. Better not sneak in while I'm gone. Nice play. Damn, that was a ballsy move. It certainly shocked me. That was impressive, Ellie. I don't think I'd be able to pull off a negotiation like that. I'm quite familiar with these types of situations, so feel free to rely on me. I don't think that approach would work on someone like Wald, though. You'd be better off speaking to him in a similar manner as you did with Wazy. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Well, we'll see you now. You got the okay to come in, but if I catch you trying to pull any funny business, you're finished. Thank you. If you'll excuse us, then. This is kind of us doing actual police work. Well, we'll see you now. You got the okay to come in, but if I catch you trying to pull any funny business, you're finished. You know the best thing about this music right now? Doesn't it feel like it would not be out of place in a Phoenix Wright game at all? Like, not the smallest bit. So this is what it looks inside. What it's like inside, even. It's too noisy. You were right. They turned it into a music venue. Damn, this place is their hangout. I'm almost a little jealous. I was waiting for you to show up. Yeah, you've sure got some stones if you could just walk in here. They must have a death wish or something. God, man, does he have ears? Sitting next to that speaker like that? What's all those blue bastards told you most of the details already? What are you here for, then? You're going to arrest us? Not at all. We were hoping to ask for your cooperation in our investigation. If you don't mind, why exactly do you want to destroy the testaments? We heard their side of the story, so we'd like to hear yours now. Huh? Why? Is the testament statement not sufficient enough to explain their feud? No, it's not. The truth can easily change depending on who you talk to, what they claim they saw. The actual truth could only be brought to light once everyone's account has been thoroughly cross-examined and scrutinized. Doing so is one of my duties as a detective. Well, when you put it like that, it makes sense. So essentially we need to analyze the case from various angles, correct? Ah, you're a weirdo, that's for sure. Wouldn't it make things a hell of a lot easier to just assume we're the baddies? What are you saying, Wald? Listen up, you punk-ass detective. Let's say I do have this info you're so desperate to get. If I share it with you, what's in it for me? Well, I'm guessing you won't be satisfied with just learning the truth. Ah, hell no I won't. See, I'm the kind of guy who lives off of wrecking stuff and causing uproars. How about this? I'll give you what you're after, if you can save my bloodlust right here, right now. Are you out of your mind? Does he have a chain on that thing? Let's have ourselves a little brawl. My gang versus yours. Kick our asses and you'll get all the info you need. Not a bad deal, right? We aren't going to fight you, Wald. Self-defense is one thing, but as members of the police, we can't participate in meaningless fights. Come on, man. Why are you being such a killjoy? You're not afraid of getting pummeled. How about you just leave the two ladies here instead? You're pushing your luck. Huh. You serious, boss? I don't know about that. It's kind of scummy, yeah? Shut up, you morons. What's the big deal? Just leave him with us for a couple of hours while the two of you go on a little walk. Do it, and I'll tell you everything. Yeah, sound good? Actually, I have a better idea. Me and you, Wald. There shouldn't be any problems if we call it a friendly scrimmage. If I win, tell me everything you know about the case. Is that good enough for you? Well, wait, Lloyd, is that really a good idea? Hey, hold on a sec. A reckless idea, I must say. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Red over there looks like he stand a chance, but you're like a twig compared to me. Despite how I look, I'm still a detective. I've been through plenty of training, so I don't intend to lose to some two-bit street delinquent like you. Oh, okay then. No, can I back out again now? Didn't think there'd be another guy stupid enough to challenge me to a fight. Okay then, kid. Wald Wales, the Demon Smasher, leader of the Saber Vipers, accepts your challenge. If you think you can take me down, then show me what you got. I'm on my own? Shoot. Okay. So I've got to take you down. The question for me is, how do I approach this? I've already got my CP max. Should I just S-break? Or should I battle scope first and then S-break? Because, of course, I'm not going to generate more CP if I... It's a problem, isn't it? It's got a lot of HP. Leader of the Saber Vipers, superhuman strength shows in his great physique. He's basically resistant to a lot of things. That's not good. And he's higher level than me. The question is, should I be saving this craft for something bigger? Or should I just be using it? I don't know what to do. I'll just nuke it then. Because I'm gonna be wasting CP otherwise. Oh, don't get tougher halfway through. Oh, he just got angry. You're doing quite well against me. And I don't really do that much damage, do I? Oh, a miss! When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. Oh, that my DPS up quite a bit there. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, okay then. The music ended up in... Things aren't quite good right now. Okay, I've got to make sure I've got always more than 200 HP. Oh, staying alive award. Sure. Ogre slash. Right, my movement's down. I can still reach though. Thanks, new shoes. It's got angry again. Yeah, I'm at an S-craft value. Oh, I get 2 moves here? Okay. Then I will Tear Bomb. S-Break. What on onesies? My bag of tricks as items then, yeah? Lovely. What? He won? Oh, cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Damn, not bad at all. Thank you, Randy. Actually, thank you. How about that? Looks like you ain't all talk after all. Wasn't expecting you to go at it so hard like that. Wald, are you okay? Damn you, you're paid for that. Shut up, you dumbasses. Is this guy even human? Either way, not bad for a warm-up round. For a second there, I considered going all out, but my showdown with that pretty boy is almost here, so I'll let you off the hook this time. How thoughtful of you. So mind filling us in on the details of the incident now? Sure, you earned it, I guess. Can we turn the music down? It all happened 5 nights ago. Those blue bastards jumped one of my boys. Happened right nearby here, too. Wait, what? It's just like... I bet those cowards told you one of their own was attacked the same way. Of course, it's just something they pulled out of their asses. Us Saber Vipers like to throw down, but we fight like men. You really think we'd bitch out and jump somebody in the dark? How badly was your guy hurt? Beaten till his bones started to fracture. He's in the hospital now. Said it'll be a month or so till he's fully recovered. Unlike the blue bastards guy, he didn't pass out right after the pummeling started. He took a hell of a worse beating, that's for sure. I see. You guys definitely show the testaments of the perps. If your guy's conscious right now, you must have seen who got him, yeah? Huh? Wait, did he not even see the attackers? Guess not. It was definitely those blue bastards. I bet my life on it. After all, he was sniped by one of their rocks. A rock? Are you referring to the stones they launch with their slingshots? Damn right I am. The shot knocked him flat on his ass, so the cowards took the chance to rush in and beat him down. He hung on for a bit, then passed out. As far as I'm concerned, the culprits are obvious. That's all I gotta tell you. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Couldn't care less about the little details. I'm gonna put an end to that pretty boy and every last one of his blue bastards. Nothing else matters at this point. Want to interfere? Be my guest. I'll just have to crush you along with them. You made your point, Wald. Anyway, thanks for your cooperation. I'm sure your statement will be key in solving this case. We'll contact you if we figure anything out. Knock yourself out, kid. Okay, then. We're not talking to a bunch of dogs. Before of you are a bunch of incompetent pups anyway. Now scram. The only guy's dumb enough to take us on around here are the Testaments. Not like I give a damn, though. They're gonna bite the dust soon enough. Get off your high horses, you punks. We can always turn you into our punching bags if you step out of line. Just gotta scratch that itch to rampage, you know? I don't give a damn about how your dumbass investigations turn out. Not much longer till it starts. Raining blood around these parts. You better strap yourselves in. Oh, yeah. Hey, ladies, how long are you planning to stick around the downtown district? Because if you're planning to get cozy here, you better be ready to deal with all the thugs just waiting to pounce. What a heavy-handed statement. I guess it's his own special way of warning us? Maybe. Just saying the same thing again, then. Hey, the hell's got you guys so shaken up? You down what Wald says? Trust me, badasses like us aren't cowardly enough to ambush somebody in the dark. It was obviously those blue bastards. I don't care what you say. The Testaments are behind this, and that's that. If Wald would just give us the orders, we'd land them all in a world of hurt. Oh, well. I'm just going to point out the rocks can be got out the street. You know, rocks are around the place. It's a bit easier to get than they're like nail bats, to be perfectly honest with you, but... Okay, so we've learned that both sides have had a victim. This is quite confusing. A member of each group was assaulted. Perhaps they were being untruthful. And on second thought, none of them seemed to be lying. Is something the matter? You're still recovering from the fight. Oh no, that's not it. I'm fine. Besides, he was going easy on me. I was just thinking that something doesn't add up. How so? Well, 5 nights ago, members from both groups were assaulted at the same time, but at different locations. Even if they had coincidentally attacked each other simultaneously, with this many people involved, how likely would it be for them to be oblivious of each other's movements? Oh, you're right. Neither of them are pros at covert operations, so chances of that are slim as hell. What if one group was ambushed and then retaliated in kind? That wouldn't explain it either. They would have taken precautionary measures to avoid facing retaliation from the enemy. But both sides were taken completely by surprise. Isn't that right, Lloyd? Yeah, there's definitely something off about this case. It feels like we're still missing a critical piece of the puzzle. Looks like you guys could use a hand. Okay. Aren't you the reporter from the Crossbell Times? Hello, everyone. We meet again. Cha-ching! Just scored myself a money shot. God. This is an infringement on our right to privacy. I can't help it. Take pictures for as long as I have, and your camera develops a mind of its own. Who knows? Maybe I'll feature you in my next article. You guys should take any publicity you can get. I don't think it works that way. Do you intend to make a mockery of us again? What can I say? You guys seem to be a hit with the readers. More importantly, it looks like you've managed to land yourself neck deep in yet another juicy scoop. Maybe you'd be interested in helping out little old me with my next big story. I'll even take you out for a nice meal as thanks for the article from the other day. My treat. No. What makes you think we'd share information about an ongoing investigation with a civilian? Let alone someone working for the media. Oh, phooey, don't sweat the details. And here I was thinking I'd treat everyone to some truly delicious Eastern cuisine. I'd offer you the critical piece of the puzzle for dessert. What? So that's why you were playing at, trying to reel us in with the old give and take. Bingo! If you find yourself getting packaged, I'll be at Long Lao Tavern near the East Street exit. I'll head there first and drink all by my lonesome until you arrive. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't properly introduced myself, have I? I'm Grace Lynn, a reporter for the Crossbell Times. But you can call me Miss Grace if you like. Grace Lynn, a reporter from the Crossbell Times. This whole offer of hers seems shady as hell. Damn, if she didn't lay out some good bait. I'll be worth seeing what the deal is. Yeah. Putting your bribery attempts aside for now, we should probably at least hear her out. We can't rely on headquarters to assist us, so we should take any help we can for the get for the investigation. Agreed. As a reporter, I imagine she's fairly well informed. We best be careful what we say in front of her. I agree. She gave the impression she was ready to strike the moment you let your guard down. Ouch, talk about a harsh assessment. How dare you do that to Wald? Get out of here already. There's no way I'll trust you now. Man, this kid never lets up. Yeah, he probably shattered his worldview after matching up to his role model. You didn't stop me. Just back to his normal talk again. No way I'll trust you. Please go past. I know I can't stop you now. I do wonder if anything's got anything to say now that they did... Well, maybe people don't know about me beating up. That path up there. How do I get up there? Okay. Okay, from that roof. And then over there. Is there a way onto the roof from within this building? I've just not noticed. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's actually got new dialogue for anything that we've done. Ugh. A weird frame rate slowdown. Doesn't look like I can just get up on it from over here. Yeah, there's something going on there, that's for sure. Maybe I'll tell them I beat up one. What, right? No, they don't actually have any... Okay, so their dialogue hasn't gone up either. That's a thing. Oh yeah, that day Azel was going home for the first time in a while. Hey, you said that already. Well, that was new then. No one knows about me doing anything with Thingy. Well, I guess news doesn't travel that fast then. Yep, dialogue hasn't moved forward yet. Well, so Grace is in there. Wait, that restaurant over there is the one the reporter told us about. We need to get information one way or another, so let's hear her out this one time. No, I was just, Can I go this way? Okay. I was just checking to see if it's later yet. Okay, I'll go where you want me to. Yep, they're saying the same dialogue too. Cool. Right, well, I'll sit down with you. I knew you'd come crawling to me. Don't be shy now, have a seat. Like I promised, it's my treat, so get whatever you like. Well, that's awfully kind of you. We'll have to respectfully decline the dinner. How about we stick to exchanging information? Boo, you're no fun. Why are you trying to make a statement that you're impervious to bribes like the upper echelons of the CPD? What? I don't see the problem with it. If you're buying, I'll be happy to go to town on some free food. I would also accept, so long as you do not have any ulterior motives. It's probably okay. I don't see the harm in sharing a casual meal together. You too, El? Looks like you're the only one worried about big, bad, Grace's shady diner invite. Lloyd, or dinner invite. How are you ever going to become a pro detective if you're not willing to bend the rules once in a while? Alright, I get it already. No alcohol. Thank you very much for the meal. This is delectable. The chef here is highly skilled. Oh, this food is very satisfying. Oh, it's kind of hard to savor something this tasty without a good drink. Come on, Lloyd, don't be such a hard ass. One sip ain't gonna kill me, you know? Absolutely not. You know we're still technically on duty, right? We have to keep our wits about us at all times. Yeah, whatever. Our leader's as stubborn as a damn mule. I believe the problem is that you are far too loose with the rules, Randy. I'm gonna have to agree with them. Drinking on the job is highly inappropriate. Oh, you guys are so entertaining. Your personalities are wildly different. Yet you fit together so perfectly. I think the four of you really make quite the team. I hope you know that flattery isn't going to get you anything. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. We've now told you everything we know about the incident in the downtown district. I seem to recall you mentioning that you had the missing piece of the puzzle earlier. Is it about time you filled us in on it? And what if I told you that I don't wanna? I suppose we would just have to never trust you again. Further, today would be the last time we would ever speak with you. Oh, calm down. I was just messing with you. What I gotta say, you really are cute when you bust out that serious face of yours. Maybe because it's such a charming contrast to your usual soft, friendly disposition. Okay, guys, how about we get back to work? Yes, that sounds fine by me. Thank you for the meal. Oh, don't be like that. I said I was kidding, didn't I? You want your puzzle piece, right? Fine, I'll tell you, I promise. Where do I begin? Okay, first things first. Are you familiar with a group named Ravash? Oh, that name. What's up with you two? Your jaws just dropped straight to the floor. Ravash & Co., I believe there is a business in Crossbell registered under that name. Well, that's what they present themselves as, your average law-abiding citizens. The truth of the matter is they're actually Crossbell's mafia. They've been controlling our dark underworld for a long time. The mafia? So they are a criminal organization then? Makes sense. I've definitely heard rumors about there being a mafia in Crossbell. Guessing this news didn't come as a surprise to either of you, yeah? Yeah. It's pretty hard to be in the dark about them if you're Crossbellan. Their organization has a vast network of connections which includes some very powerful people. Based on what I've heard, it's because of this that the police find it difficult to take any action against them. I guess the underbelly society is pretty much the same no matter where you go. So what does Ravash have to do with this incident? More than you think. I've been hearing that Ravash's bigwigs have been very active recently, suspiciously so. It's hard to pin down exactly what they're up to, but they're definitely getting ready for something big. Noticing this, I decided to do a bit of investigating of my own on the side. So the mafia is making a move. What could they possibly be up to? Whatever it is, it certainly sounds ominous. I have a terrible feeling about this. So, that must be what brought you to the downtown district today, correct? What? Bingo, my friend. One of my sources let me know that about 2 weeks ago, there were a few members of the mafia snooping around the area. But they were dressed inconspicuously, as though they were trying to conceal their identities. Doesn't that smell awfully fishy to you? Yeah, it definitely stinks. Agreed, something feels out of place. It's unlikely that each gang would simultaneously and independently choose to attack one another. A third party orchestrating things from the shadows, however, would explain what happened. There is still something I do not understand. Why would a criminal organization want two delinquent groups to antagonize each other? Right, that's the million mirror question. It makes sense if they already harbored a grudge against one another. Right, as far as I know, there haven't been any serious conflicts between them before now. Though all three of these groups might be on the violent side, the mafia are professionals. The gangs are amateurs next to them. Since there's nothing Ravash stands to gain, I don't see a reason they'd interact with them at all. What if one of them formed an alliance with the mafia to off their rival group, once and for all? If that's what's going on, then it'd mean the attack on themselves was staged to throw off suspicion. I'm a bit doubtful they'd go quite that far. Yeah, I didn't get the impression that Wazy and Wald were on bad terms with each other. If anything, I felt that they had a sort of mutual respect for one another. Oh, that was quite the astute observation, Lloyd. Can't be impressed. You're right. As far as I'm aware, Wald and Wazy view each other as good sparring partners. Originally, Wald's Saber Vipers were the only gang in the downtown district. However, that all changed 2 years ago. Wazy showed up out of nowhere and established the Testaments. And we all know how Wald is, so he obviously went to go put Wazy in his place, but Wazy took him down. 2 for 2. Wow, you're good. Despite his charming looks and small frame, Wazy's a skilled martial artist. I'd heard he managed to take Wald by surprise with his lightning quick moves and pin him to the ground. Wow. I was not expecting that. Damn, that cute little kid's really that strong. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. No kidding. I know from experience that Wald is no pushover either. He might have underestimated Wazy that first time, but they've fought a number of times since then and are basically evenly matched. And I think they respect each other precisely because of that history they share. I see. So they're not just rivals, they see each other as equals. Suppose that rules out any likelihood that either of them formed an alliance with the mafia to crush each other. Right. And their respective gangs are so loyal, I doubt this could have been a few subordinates acting out of line. This can really only mean one thing. I may have divulged a little more information than I should have. How do you mean? Well, I've got some interviews to take care of, so I'll be off now. Kick some butt with your investigation. I'll be eagerly awaiting a good scoop once you're done. Toodles! You mean there's too much information? Is there something else at play? There's something more? She certainly has her own unique way of doing things, doesn't she? But it's thanks to her that we were able to get some valuable information. Yeah, knowing that the Mafia is likely involved with this mess is a huge leap forward in our investigation. Now, the real question is, why did the Mafia get involved with this? It's going to be a tough one to figure out with the limited evidence we have right now. I do not recall seeing any relevant information in the police database either. Assuming it is there somewhere, it's likely locked behind multiple levels of authorization. So basically it's classified, huh? That seems likely considering all the people the Mafia has in their pocket. Alright, let's head back to the SSS and see what Chief Sergei has to say about everything. As much as I'd love for us to solve the case, the situation is starting to become larger than what we can handle. You're right. Yeah, let's head back. Hopefully the old man will actually be there this time. Okay. I was about to say, what is this? Is this quarrel arbitration? Okay. Oh, I definitely thought they'd be fighting today. What the heck happened to them? Yeah, I thought things might change. Oh, I give up already. I just want to play. Those kids with the tracksuits pass through here often. These old ears of mine couldn't make out what all the fuss was about, but I'm just glad everyone's enjoying themselves. Yeah, it makes sense that things would change when we're talking about the quests, etc. But that's worrying. Is that the rest of Crossbell that's changed now? Did we reach a point? Did we reach a trigger? Will those goons ever get tired of fighting? It'd be fantastic if they did. I finally get the peace and quiet needed to study for this damned exam. Oh, I should have checked in the restaurant first when I think about it. Oh, is Dad home? No. That smells good. Doesn't that smell great? It's making me hungry. I want Daddy to eat with us. I hope he comes home soon. It's all thanks to my husband's hard work that I can cook warm meals for my family. I'm grateful for everything he does. Why is it this area that's changing so much? Door shut tight. A voice can be heard inside. Man, give me another drink. Still asleep. Rest of Crossbell stayed the same. I used to be a well-renowned trader, so don't lump me in with the rest of the crazies living here. From the jobless to the penniless, we see all sorts. We also find a fair share of drifters from other countries who ended up here. But as long as you live here, you're a kindred spirit. After all, those of us at the bottom have got to help each other out to survive. Right. Time to go around even more places, isn't it? Is that a tin gap? No, it wasn't. Because if we know this area has changed dialogue, then we talk to everyone. Cookie got done in by the testaments. He stuck out his neck for me all the time.